Rage of Mages 2, Necromancer. We have like 3 quests right now that we absolutely can't do, they're too hard. We can't buy better bows or crossbows, there aren't any available. There is better armor, but we can't afford full armor for everyone. It's... I don't know, something's gotta give, because it's being difficult to make progress. We go into a mission, and there is a good chance that after spending 20, 30, 40 minutes into a mission, we get to a point, like the squirrels mission. Like, we do the mission, we're doing fine, and then, oh, you have to kill these ogres now. 20 minutes into the mission, kill these ogres. You find one of them, they kill you in 2 shots, they don't take any damage. Okay, we can't do this mission, we wasted 20 minutes to figure that out. Time to Mage Rage, yes. So yeah, I'm still hoping for something to happen here and for things to improve, because I'm still worried. So let's move over here. Let's see what awaits us today. Rage of Mages. Where is this? Okay, this is back in town. So this mission we can't. No, I know we can't do the, no, it's this, the squirrels one, and this, I think. I haven't tried this, I'm pretty sure I haven't tried this, and I think I haven't tried this. Yeah, no, I haven't, no, yeah. This is the one where they have a village and it gets attacked by a horde and I can't deal because there's a shaman that does firewalls. I'm resume the timer. And the thing is, this is the one with Talina, and for some reason I think that Talina might join us. Hello there, Alex Murphy. Mage, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. Yeah, actually I have a good one for that. Like, what is the secret of your diet, Cooper? You lost 80 pounds. Don't you go hungry sometimes? And well, that's my secret. I'm always hungry. And that hasn't changed. When I was over 200 pounds, over 220 pounds, I was still hungry all the time anyway, so that much is the same. You have to say use that too. Yeah. There is a good one where they have that scene from Avengers where Hulk says, that's my secret, Captain, I'm always angry. I'm always angry. Angry. When you're angry and hungry. And they add some choppiness to the GIF. And they say, that's my secret, I'm always lagging. Like, answering to the question, how can you play the game so well when you have like 500 ping? I'm always lagging. I can try this one. Let's take a look at this one. Tell me, Igles, how far is Terrax land? I came here to fight, not to hike. Main character with all the good dialogue. We've just crossed the border. Be assured that we're not going to enjoy a little walk much longer. It's a large map. Oh, we get all of these. Okay, that's a lot of people. I'm sure they're gonna die slowly. We have a horseman, a knight, another knight, and a sorceress.
I'm ready.
Ready. I'm ready.
Trying to position these folks and go down.
Let's go.
Greetings, good man. There we go with the good man again. How's life treating you? This was the most generic greeting ever. I'm not gonna do that, but next time I raid someone, like, I should be like, greetings, good man. How's life treating you? Yeah, no, I don't want to sound like a doofus, so I'm not doing that. Someone else should. I wouldn't call this a life. Sir Feterak has never been good-hearted, but lately he completely went off his rocker. Even being the headman here, I can't wait until someone comes here to destroy him. You aren't supposed to know this, good man. But you won't have to wait much longer. However, keep this to yourself right now. Yeah, main character, let's give privileged information to some random shit-ass that you just met. That's safe. Good man. Oh, good man. I'm gonna stick to the main road. Possibly main quest, space, area, region thing. While we have everyone. Yes. Because if we die, if a lot of characters die, but we complete the mission, then we can clear out the map with the rest of our units. And yes, at least the main mission would be complete. Dong, 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 dong. To be honest, good man, I'm a spy. But shh, good man, don't tell this to other people. You're a good man, right? Is he going to get random people and start betting them and going, good man, good good man, good man. Here's a good little man. I wasn't ready for that. We take a few steps at a time, and the mage just goes, ah!
I'm ready.
This game is so dumb. Oh god.
Yes.
Okay, let me try to reposition them a little bit. One unit goes in, gives her a good whack. Vision over. And look, the mage is ahead again.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let me try to reposition them a little bit. Can
I'm
you...
ready.
Okay, maybe this will work.
Let's go.
Wait. Can you heal the person? Thank you. You have to do that manually. But did anyone die? Yeah, the horseman died. I think that's too early. That's a unit that the game gives us. And it's not strong enough to survive? Are you shitting me? That's the leader, apparently. Yeah, it killed... Shit.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, heal my guy. Heal my guy. Your hero dies in an unfair battle. Is it unfair? It is unfair. It's 6 people against 1. Of course it is unfair, and we still died.
Yes.
Is that unfair enough for you?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, he's hitting the best armored guy. There we go. Finally.
Ready.
Does it drop good shit? Mithril. It's a full set of mithril. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's an improvement. Plus 8. What? Wrong item. Shit. This is plus 11 and this is plus 12, so this is better. Okay. This is plus 8. This is plus 5, so that's good. This is plus 29. Wait, 20? $16. 29. 44. 17. 27. Oh, you don't have any of these? Wait, we did? Okay, this one is weaker. Plus 1. This is plus 1 in water. Okay, the rest of the gear for the other guy will check in town. Hello there, crab meats, welcome in. Every battle for a hero is unfair, apparently, yes. As every conversation. Yeah, he doesn't do good at those either.
Let's go.
Okay, so that was the leader. Does that mean that everyone else now is easier to kill?
Okay.
Like, and the leader was alone and everything. Are you gonna heal the guy? They didn't heal the guy. What the f— Are the mages dumb? Of course they are.
Okay.
This is the dump of mages. Okay. Yeah, for now. Okay, that's steel plate.
Yes, sir.
Alright, this is gonna give us good gold. Probably. They're following the main character in battle. Yeah, it takes a special kind of dumb to do that. You're right. Iglis has become another victim of the old vendetta. That's a game, right? I'm pretty sure there's a game with that name, Vendetta. Which I always mix up with Vigilante. Which I played on the Master System. Wasn't a good version of the game.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay, what happens if I go in aggro a little bit and pull back? They're still doing that.
Okay.
You dickheads. I hate when the enemy farts on me. Like, that's really freaking rude. These guys aren't even succubi, so like, it's the non-sexy kind of farts. I really don't want to undo yet another quest.
Let's go.
Okay, that guy died. Everyone else run back. There's a mage in there. As long as there's a mage, we're fucked.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Also, the game is... Can I disable anything else to make this run better? It's not running better. It's the... object animations because of the water. No, it runs like shit. You like how the enemies started to give chase and just went, nah, never mind, he's in the breach. Yeah, but if you remain in their field of view enough, like... Yeah, like here they give up. But if you remain there and then you inch backwards, they will follow you. It's a problem with object permanence for them. Like, oh, he's not here anymore, he has stopped existing.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
And I don't know. Is that no? That was the leader we killed before.
Okay.
That skeleton. Because of course there is like a chance we could like grab our
Ready.
archers, our main characters, going
Let's go.
ham on a guy, pull
Ready.
back.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, not like that though. That
I'm ready.
Kiwi. If we had, oh, you have, oh, wait. Can I bring this guy and do this? No, no! Can I convince them to make the same mistake?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's stuck.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I have been told I'm dropping frames. That was a lie.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, OBS warned me of a low frame rate, but I don't see any problems on the actual report, so...
I'm ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Okay.
One of my guys died. Another one is nearly dead. Man, those AoE spells, man, what the F am I supposed to do about any of that? This game is impossible. It's like the fourth mission we have tried that we can't do. Dead. Yes.
I'm ready.
Very dead.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let me try this. Now I dropped frames, but stopped already.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
now really slow.
Ready.
See if I can get a few hits in.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Run back. There's another minor hiccup coming up right now. I don't know what is it. Shouldn't have said anything. Yeah,
I'm ready.
maybe you shouldn't.
Ready.
Okay.
Kiwi.
Ready.
Okay, can you guys go until most of them are like giving up, so I
ready.
can then maybe consider turning around and shooting. They keep blocking each other. That guy took hit from 100 people at the same time.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Go back. Everyone cross the bridge. Holy shit. You know what? Pull them all the way back first, and then we can consider
I'm ready.
doing things differently.
Let's go.
Okay, no, that's not working. Run back, run.
Okay.
Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, this guy's already all the way over here. Congratulations. Even doing all of this shit, my guy still dies without me doing anything. Yeah, we can't do this mission, man. What the fuck? I wish I could go back to town, reset the mission, but keep the loot. So at least we would get some upgrades for something
Yes.
else that we might try.
Okay. Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, my guy is already dead, the horseman. He can technically die, but I did ask for this guy to leave. He's refusing. Okay, so I lost 2 units already. The ones I can't lose. I killed one guy, I think. No, one of my mage that cannot die is dying. Yeah, that guy died. Okay, I can't. Good, another mission we can't do. Which one was it? It's this one, yeah. So we can't do these, we can't do this. We can't do these two, so we have these two that we can try. So fun, man. Yay. Well, the caravan route begins here. It's protected by a series of magic towers which are supposed to destroy anyone attempting to attack the caravans. However, we cannot rely on this protection. The caravans wouldn't have disappeared if the towers were functioning properly. I know something about the way magic towers work. Anyone in possession of the corresponding rune can control them. The towers can become hostile should the runes fall into evil hands. Frankly, I'm completely clueless when it comes to magic. You're quite clueless when it comes to a lot of things. I'd rather believe that the orcs managed to dismantle or burn those towers. However, we should certainly check into this idea. Man, he's so dumb.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Ready.
Is there a way that we can go that doesn't go across that tower? The hell? Yeah, it's a reverse tower defense. Maybe we dodge the towers or something.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
No, why does the mage has to always be the guy in front?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Well, enemies we can kill at least.
Okay.
Shooting skill is at 53. Down gaining the distance. Yeah, it means there are mages to the east.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Dong, dong. It could be up here. Yeah, there is something there.
I'm ready.
I know that you know. What is it with this game, man? I swear to
I'm
God.
ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Can you kill one of them so I can try to run away? Of course not, this is undoable.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Either that or we're supposed to skip this village as well. I can't even...
Okay.
Okay, let's avoid that village. And hopefully it realizes it's not necessary. No, the first game was fine. There were a few difficulties here and there, not 500 missions we couldn't do. Can you stop moving and start attacking? There is... I think if I press G, they might stop moving. No, the first game was pretty straightforward for the most part. It's one of those, let's make it harder. That's what people want, they want a challenge. Okay, obviously we can't do any of that, so we're just gonna try the last one. This one. Boy, is it hot here. I bet I don't even have to fight. The evil stench of my armpits will scare off the orcs instead. I shit you not, this is actual dialogue from the game. I did not edit the text files. Okay, I'm not using any mods. It's not a mistranslation. I'm glad that this is the only thing you worry about. However, we're going to be facing problems far more serious than sweating.
I'm ready.
Oh no, more serious than sweating.
I'm ready.
I really worry about body odor though. I think we can fix it somehow.
Okay.
Come on, show me there's nothing I can do and I'm just gonna die. Hurry up, don't waste my time.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh look, an unkillable blob. A troll. 2 hits to kill me. Or 3. I'll guess 3. 1, 2, 3. That was a bit more than 3. I'm not doing any damage to it. Where are the magic items? This is worse than what we have. God damn it, what about regular weapons? Do you have anything more reasonable? We do, we have these now. A dimension crossbow. They're gonna have more range. Is it gonna be enough? Can I afford 2? I can afford 2 and nothing else. So, let's plop down a named save. Because we're gonna sell this stuff. I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay, where are the weapons? Let me get the crossbows. Are gonna be more damage. We were using these before. 14 to 28 plus 14. This is 16 to 33 plus 6. It's just the range that is slightly better. Like, these things are not better.
The crossbow next to a bow is like a hornet next to a bee. It's bigger, heavier, and nastier.
Nastier. I don't know, man. It's more than double the price. It's not that much better. I think I will end up just reloading. And then the last thing I can try is to spend that money on armor, new armor.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
Greetings, good man. How is good life treating good you?
Let's go.
Just want to see maybe the enemy
Yes.
dies a lot faster because of the
I'm ready.
barely stronger
I'm
bows.
ready.
Somehow I doubt it. Okay, good positioning. No! I do seem to be doing a little bit more damage and my skill seems to be going
I'm ready.
higher faster. I don't know.
Let's go.
I don't think that's gonna be nearly enough to make an actual difference. I think the armor is gonna help more. The thing is we can't get a lot of armor pieces. And like even on this mission we are getting better armor for free.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Just get the positioning right, thank you. I don't think I'm doing that much better. That smoke doesn't make it work. Let's see if I can get some armor. Oh, this is the inn. Armors and weapons, magic items, scrolls, spellbooks and potions. Shopkeeper. Elven goods. Oh, it's just mage stuff here. This shop doesn't have any better balls. Yeah, I think it does have better armor though. Like, what is the shittest thing we have? Steel scale, bracers, that's mithril, steel plate. Yeah, the steel scale gauntlets is the worst. Right, and this is plus 12, and this is plus 5, so it is better, but it's very expensive.
Malkovich.
Yes,
Malkovich.
yes.
Malkovich.
Malkovich, yes. So far, thank you so much for the 200 bits, my friend. I appreciate the support. This game is so frustrating that I really appreciate the support. But thank you so much for the 200 bits, my friend. Malkovich. If I could buy 2 of these and 2 of these, I can't afford all of that. Oh. Like, I can barely do this. And these. Yeah, these are a lot cheaper than this. I can do this, but... it's like 1 slot. Would it even make a difference? Test. Armor. Thing is, the mercenaries die quickly. It's not like we are weak. It's... no one is strong enough. We thought that scene would shake up the shitty grind of a game. It's not even a grind. How do I grind? Is there a way for me to grind? Because I don't see it. Can I grind upgrades? Because all I see are undoable missions. See, the armor doesn't do anything. I'm sincerely thinking that I might have to resort to cheat codes because there's nothing else we can do here. Like, this is the oldest mission we have that we haven't done yet.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I could, if I were to use cheats, the first one I would try is, like, there must be a cheat
Okay.
code for gold. Like, get a truckload of gold
I'm ready.
Let's go.
and buy all the upgrades gold can buy.
I'm ready.
And see if that's enough.
I'm
And
ready.
then if it isn't, then we have to dig deeper. You feel it's appropriate. I might...
I'm ready.
This makes no sense! This mission has been here for dozens of hours. Or at least 12 hours. And we still can't do it. We can't survive, much less kill. Hang on. Hang on. Rage of Mages 2 sheets. I'm gonna test if I buy a bunch of stuff. Okay, let me see if I can use the thing. Mission failed. You're playing the game wrong. How rude. Oh, if you cancel, it goes all the way here. It's very rude. Welcome in, Sunfall. Okay, let me see. How do I use these? Press Enter. Did that work? With cheat coding? I want to experiment first. It's not... Does it only work in a mission? Yeah. Player Aldor has decided to become super lame and cheat. He's already super lame. Player Aldor is grasping at straws. This is not a code. Try again. What? What?
Ready.
All of the missions we have are unbeatable. Yeah, that's the problem we have right now. People who have been watching closely have seen that I've been trying to... I tried every single mission we have, and I've tried multiple ways of dealing with those missions, and we can't do shit. The cheat codes are not working.
Ready.
Player Aldor has successfully entered the cheat code. Okay, this is the... show the map. Accurate to your memory, never had time to get far in the game, so went from very hard to completely impossible. Would have gotten been beyond your window of time. Now, the first game we did beat it. It was difficult but doable. This one I just can't do anything else. Okay. We got all of that money. Okay, and if I do... We have killed all the enemies. You have completed the dragon by the tower is the main enemy, kill it. So I have to probably explore something.
Yes.
And if I do... hang on. We've picked up everything that has been dropped. We've killed everything, we shown the map. No good items or anything, we got the gold. I just want to get out of the mission and spend the gold and then try to do the mission. This is all experimentation, I'm not... It only took, what, 20 tries to clear the land between rivers of the undead taxman. It was way over 20 tries.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what completes that objective. It's probably just walking somewhere. We lost count around that. I'm pretty sure it was way beyond that because we kept trying every conceivable angle. My dinner has arrived at last. I still haven't decided whether I should go deep fried or soaked in acid. Oh well, I'm sure I'll come up with something. Of course, the dragon's already dead. We certainly aren't the first ones fooled with the dragon's chambermaid. These sacks are probably the belongings of the less fortunate ones that came before us. Anyway, we kept our word and liberated the tower. The woman didn't lie to us either. Everything we encountered so far has tried to kill us. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna get the armor pieces. And then I'm gonna go to the other one, I'm gonna get the weapons. And then I'm gonna try doing one of the missions. And if it's not enough, then we can safely assume the game is bullshit.
foxy in this hat.
Foxy in the hat. Yeah.
Scars are marks of awkwardness rather than symbols of valor. These braces will save your arms from scars and you from curious looks.
We are experimenting, remember, it's just experimentation. For now. $1 billion! Yeah, pretty much. And I'm afraid it might not be enough. For mage science. Yeah, it's pretty much science here right now, yes. It's the one we already had. Some of these aren't even upgrades. What the hell? Okay, this is slightly better than what we have. Since I don't know if we're gonna be finding anything better, I'm gonna... Oh, we have these boots. Right, 1200. I don't think you want that. It's the same, okay? Fromage science. Support science the shit out of cheese. There we go. Omelette au fromage. Now I can do a save and a load and refresh the shop if it's the same. Because then I can own Edam. That sounds like the name of a late 90s roguelike. Is it? Okay, we can get boots for you.
Steel boots clash and clatter with each step. Leather boots allow easy and silent movement.
Endless dangers of mystery and endless danger and mystery. There you go. Yeah, because there is a roguelike called Adom, I think. Ancient Dungeons of Doom, I think. With cheese as a reward. There you go. You have to find the ancient cheese necklace or something. Good. I'm glad we got to an agreement with that. Ancient Domains of Mystery. There you go. Which I don't want to check out, but it is a roguelike, so I'm gonna like, okay, this game is really good, and then I'm gonna die, and then, okay, why keep playing, and that'll be like 20 minutes, and I'll be done. Why do games have to be like that? Okay, we want these.
The crossbow next to a bow is like a hornet next to a bee. It's bigger, heavier, and nastier.
Yes, it's nastier. There you go. We have one of these, 36 for him, yes. I don't want that because I want to keep... Nasty. Yeah, reminds me of that weird guy on Deep Fear. Oh, they're attacking the base. We're all gonna drown if you don't do something quickly. I'm like, what the? Completely out of the left field. Why is this guy talking like that? I think it was clipped even. I was like very confused. Like, what? Oh, shit, son. This is equivalent of 120. This is equivalent of 230. So I could buy these, or I could buy... Oh, this has even water damage. That one is not good. We got these. Bracers 19. Hang on. These bracers are the equivalent 180. Also, the bracers we got are even better than those ones. Never mind. Okay, so this is way more than what we would realistically get without cheats. Right, now let's see one of these missions that we couldn't do. One that we can quickly check that it's undoable. Like this one. Where you have to, deal with those invaders. Yeah, I was drinking when the guy started talking, and I was like, wait, what?
I'm ready.
I almost did a speed take from that.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay.
And then the guy like goes even harder throughout the game, and then he at some point he becomes a zombie, I think. And he's still talking weird.
Okay.
Oh, main character, I loved you, but I
Yes,
think
sir.
I'm gonna be dead. Or something like that. It's really confusing.
Okay.
And then the dog survives.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay. Can we survive this? This is with cheating.
I'm ready.
That's buying all the best shit and reloading multiple times to get even better shit.
Ready.
Can you smell the
I'm
bullshit?
ready.
Ready.
Okay.
I could go through the entire game just
I'm ready.
cheating through the stages completely. That would be dumb.
I'm ready.
Like... So it's not a matter of getting better equipment. It wouldn't save us.
I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
So it's still not doable. Simple like that, it's still not doable. Even with the cheating. Unless we resort to heavier cheating. You can kill all the enemies, you can pick up all the items, you can reveal the map, you can create gold, you can create items. You can summon monsters. You can... there is a cheat code where you can enter God mode. Here is how jacked the cheat codes are. You can still be damaged by magic. Like it's like those Game Genie codes. Like they almost make you good, but they're still kind of borked. Guide and walkthrough. Wait. What do we sound options? Oh, please, okay. Where are the game options? Hang on. This is before I did anything, right? Oh, this is inside a mission. So this is before I tried anything. Let me check something. If I go here, hang on. Game options. Okay, here's the thing, and I don't know if I can change that right now. If you create a new game, you can select the difficulty. There is a difficulty select, I had forgotten. According to this guide, they claim that easy is the standard difficulty. And in normal, enemies have twice as much HP. It also says that if you create a mage, it's easier. That's jacked. It is. Okay, I'm looking through a guide here. He talks about buying armor and talks about the spells, statistics for characters. It says, this guide says that you should never equip staves on your mages. Okay, our options. There is a. I'm looking through a guide. It talks about the missions here. Ill-tempered squirrels. Keep picking out the ogres. Set all your mages on healing duty. Fight the ogres on the bridge, so you have to take care only one at a time. I don't know, man. We can restart the game from scratch on easy. I'm not gonna do that. We haven't played this for 16 hours. I'm not starting from scratch. You can use cheat codes, but then you just skip over the entire game. Okay, chat. We are going to... We're going to cheat through the rest of the game, just auto-complete the missions as much as we can and look at the cool cinematics, and we're never playing the third... Well, I might still play the third game, maybe it's not as jacked. But I'm sorry, this game is unplayable. Like, maybe... If anyone in chat decides to check this game for themselves, play on easy. Don't you dare try playing it in normal. I don't think, yeah. And also you have to start with a mage. Like I was reading through a guide off screen and they said that, like, obviously you have to pick a mage to start with. So screw it.
Yes, sir.
So we always show the map.
Yes, sir.
You have to move a little bit. Then you do kill all to kill all the enemies. And then you do pick up all to grab all the shit. I guess. And now we move.
Okay.
And this is gonna be the rest of the game. And like, it sucks. But what can I do?
Let's go.
First objectives: find the elf and talk to him. Okay, chat, we're gonna find the elf. Hopefully I didn't kill the elf. Maybe the elf is here? Okay, the elf must be here. Or here. Yeah, maybe this is the elf. Here, okay. And yeah. Well, let me see if I can edit the... I'm sorry, I tried my best. Let me see if I can edit the text on my overlay. Yeah, I can do that, and if I open... If I do this... I can do this. There you go. I think that describes most of it. There you go. I'm just updating over there. Cheats enabled because game is bullshit. Oh, wise elf, I want to ask about one very important thing. Don't waste my time, girl. I have nothing to discuss with you nor with any other human. But my business is very important. It concerns every inhabitant of this island. Why don't you want to hear me? For as long as I remember, humans never did anything of importance for the elves. Our races have different paths, which never cross. Sir Wise Elf, I'm aware that your kind is somewhat unwilling to interact with humans. Well, completely unwilling actually, however, I ask that you listen to me. I am a resident of Wimoir, and I was sent here by Great Mage Skraken, the same one who joined the elf Rudglain in his endeavor against the demon. I know who Rudglain and Skraken are, and I know their story well. However, it was a special case as this demon threatened the whole world. So you aren't sure that it's special this time. You may be right, but I should tell you that Skraken was very worried when he sent me here. Perhaps Skraken is right, however, I have another problem now. You were right when you mentioned that the elves have little interest in humans. You guys are all scrawny and shit, but it wasn't always this way, and there were people who served us well. They were fat and plump and delicious. They are long dead because we ate them, and their bodies are buried in our bellies. Some time ago the Necromancers came here to defile their graves. I cannot think or talk of anything else until this outrage is stopped. Forget your worries, Sir Elf. The Necromancers are scattered and the cemetery enjoys its peace once again. Can we continue our conversation? This is good news indeed. We may have been wrong by rejecting assistance from other races. What is it you want, human? My friends and I must find and bring together the 3 stars. Their fall was the omen of disaster, but there is hope that we can avert it by bringing all the stars together. Really? You did a good job with the Necromancers, but isn't the reward you want too big for yourself? I need a star not as a reward, and certainly not for myself. If you are indeed as wise as elves as rumored to be, you should understand this. Don't get excited, human. Even elves make mistakes too. However, your sincerity convinced me. You are kind of a doofus though. Let the fallen star of the ancient woods go into worthy hands. Forget your worries, Sir Elf, okay? Repeat. Victory. I'm gonna go here just to put a save down. Let's get the other star. And maybe you can skip like all of the other missions. Just the main ones.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a scarab. The map is a scarab. That's pretty cool. Our quest is over. I'm not a mage, but even I can feel the parts of the crown trying to pull themselves together. Okay, we completed the crown. It's a puzzle game now, with 3 parts. We did it. Very difficult jigsaw puzzle. Alright. Let me sell that stuff because I think we might be overburdened, maybe. And then I need to talk to people and see if I can get a new mission. Maybe we can skip everything. Gold crown. Look at his little dumb crown. Oh man, that's precious. I'm gonna keep the helmet though. 14, that's way better. No, the 600 gloves are the same as this guy? Yes. This might be better for her than what she has. It is not this though. Okay, not that managing this matters much considering. Is this better for you? Probably not. It is. It is. Oh shit. I mean, not that it matters, I don't know why I'm doing this. Who knows, maybe there is a mission where cheating can't get us through it. 13, it's not better. It looks horrendous. Is it better for you though? It might be. It is. It is a mithril skeleton cuirass. Okay. Is this good for you? It actually is. No. How about you? 15. Yep. This, no. This, yes. This, no. Yes. Okay, now if I go here, you will want this. Yes. And for her, we want this. Yes. Anything else? I don't think... I'm gonna check, but I don't think this guy wants either of these. 7. Nope. 56. Okay. Okay, let's see if we got dialogue now.
This time I come not on behalf of the Necromancer Guild, but in the name of the king. Sir Iglis has been honored with a personal order from His Majesty.
Not suspicious at all, we just got the crown.
His Majesty is very concerned with your demonstrated lack of respect towards his loyal servants from the Necromancer Guild.
Oh, I'm shaking my cheating boots. I'm a cheater, lady. You can't bring me down. I'll hack your brain with my keyboard.
It is even more disturbing considering your family tradition of faithful service to the kings of Yassis. However, at the same time, His Majesty is pleased with your success in the orc campaigns.
Which I have mostly ignored because I couldn't do any of those missions.
In light of recent events, His Majesty orders you to travel to the western region and participate in the suppression of a local rebellion, which is being supported by throngs of demonic beasts.
Throngs! That word again! There we go.
If you comply with this order, the king will be satisfied and his wrath shall not fall upon you or your family.
It was my duty to hear the king's order. However, I have no wish to tolerate your presence any longer.
Get out of here. Get. God, woman. Get.
I've seen too many crimes committed by your brethren in remote parts of Yassis. I believe that the guild was not aware. But the more I see, the more this belief fades.
If you could only comprehend how painful your words are, Sir
Oh.
Ignis. Yes, there is still some corruption among us, but please be assured that the guild is striving to purify its ranks.
You are literate necromancers. You are wearing skulls on your shoulders. Lady. Like... Really?
Of course, sometimes we make mistakes, but we are also willing to forgive the mistakes made by others. Otherwise, the guild would have prosecuted you long ago. Doing so would be well within our rights. and justified.
You can try.
Your actions haven't always been lawful, but the Necromancer Guild knows that you are a loyal servant to your king. Fulfill his order and you shall be forgiven.
Okay, I presume that gives us the next main mission. West. A king's request. You have to find the real cause of the king's request. I feel bad about this. The druids are friends and have no intention of fighting against them. I too remember how we were treated in the ancient woods, but there is also my obligation to the king and my family honor. I am a mere country girl. But I say that there isn't much honor in doing your duty if you're harming the whole Allied by your actions. I can't argue with you, but I can't agree either. Some lady in the middle. Why don't we find out what's going on and then decide what to do? Yeah, what about we just don't?
Yes, sir.
There is the map, and then we do kill all again, and then we do pick up all. Got a bunch of shit. Nice and nice.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad that Sir Iglis and his friends aren't completely out of their minds yet. I'm starting to enjoy this. Now you should go west and join the army that's about to start the attack on the druids. Make haste, or I shall be disappointed with you. I don't...
Okay.
Okay, no new enemies have been spawned.
Okay.
Probably gonna talk to this druid. I have survived a fierce battle, but a worse fate is about to befall my kin. Saken Mei is gathering his forces in the north, on the other side of the river, to try and stop the Necromancers and their army. He is unaware that the Necromancers are ready for his attack. The one who passes the word of warning to him will do a great service to the glory and safety of the ancient woods.
Let's go.
Okay, what is my mission? The king orders you to find and destroy the enemies of Yasis. The Necromancers order you to attack the druids in the name of the king. The druids ask for your help. They say that they haven't started the war and that they wish no harm to plain dwellers.
Let's go.
Can you actually choose who to help? I would expect not, because it's kind of obvious who the bad guys are. I'm worried of these guys turning... My loyal warriors, the king has ordered the Necromancers to exterminate the green plague of the druids. We've now devised their sinister plans in the heart of the woods. Any questions? Excuse me, sir, but the druids have never attacked us. Maybe they aren't as hostile as the king thinks. Exactly. That alone proves their hypocrisy and viciousness. But our guild has uncovered their plan, and the king has ordered us to make a preemptive strike. Those who doubt, doubt the king. Anyone else? No? Then forward!
Okay.
Can I, like, get here to warn them before it's too freaking late? Or something. They seem to be busy there. So maybe that is what gives us the time to...
Ready.
And we can grab the stuff that is being dropped by the guys being killed back there. Then again, you can't just when you get the victory, you don't exit and then pick up everything. You don't need to keep picking things up, I don't think. Druids, I hate you and your kind. There shall be only one guild of mages on Yaces, and that guild shall be the Necromancer's Guild! 3 exclamation marks. I think they died.
Okay.
I am glad to see you again in our woods, but if you don't want to make the wrong impression, you should remember that the guest is the first to say words of greeting, not the host. Please accept my apology, but this is the wrong time to follow the etiquette. Are you aware that a Necromancer army is going to strike you at any moment now? You love how the item feedback slowly recedes from the entire screen. The entire screen. No, I'm not correcting that. Yes. Hello there, Jenkito. Welcome in, my friend. I'm so sorry that you are here to witness this. I had about 8 or 9 missions available. I spent about 20 minutes on each one. I couldn't do any of them. Then I tried to use cheat codes to give myself gold to buy all the best equipment that I could for everyone, and I still couldn't do any of the missions. And then I found a guy that said that, like, we're playing on normal because that's the default difficulty. It says that the standard difficulty is supposed to be easy and not normal. And I'm not restarting the game, so we're cheating our way through, like, whatever. I'm seeing the rest of the game and yeah, it's a shame. Like, the first one was a lot of fun. It had some very challenging missions, but they were still doable with, you know, enough planning and saves coming. This one is just undoable. It's not doable. This is distressing news. I know that the Necromancers, following the King's orders, have declared all druids of the ancient woods to be insurgents. Although it was they who tried to oppress us. No, you can't change the difficulty. It's only on the character creation screen. Also, the guide that I was looking at says that if you have to start with a mage, that's kind of required to beat the game. And we didn't. So, whatever. Whatever, we're cheating our way through. I did as much as I could. We finished the first game in 15 hours. In 15 hours, it took us that long to realize the game was not beatable. So far, it was just random encounters, but it seems that now they have decided to destroy us once and for all. Well, the Ancient Woods have enough force to confront the Royal Army. This will not be a war against all plain dwellers. Convey my words to them, my guest. The druids are not hostile towards the humans, but our woods are our home and we will defend them. Okay, if I do a kill all, does anyone die? What is the quest objective? Necromancer finally discarded the mask. They want to destroy both you and the druids. They must be defeated.
Okay.
Okay, are they approaching? Okay, these guys are coming in to help? Apparently. They're still trolls, but they're working on behalf of the... Hang on, I'm trying to do something here.
Yes.
I want to pick up everything, but I need to have the guy selected, okay. I wonder if I soft locked because of cheat usage. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff to defend them. Yeah, we didn't get a victory yet. So I was here, I talked to these people, my quest changed to okay, the Necromancers are evil. Can we head back and maybe that will... There was one mission where we had to go back to the entrance to complete it.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
There's no loot, there's nothing preparing to die. This guy cannot talk to... Well, there's a Necromancer here, maybe we talk to that guy. Here comes Sir Eagles. I'm waiting for a report describing the defeat of the vicious druids. If you don't carry such news, you're going to regret that you came here. You are viciousness incarnated. The best of the king's soldiers have died today in a senseless battle, and you are responsible. Perfect. Now I have my justification for getting rid of you. By the way, we expected your mutiny and have prepared well. Slaughter these humans, let them see the might of the magic of death. Okay, can I can't cheat quick enough. We have a problem, chat. I can't cheat fast enough.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be dead before I can cheat my way out of it. Because there is a cheat code for God mode, but it doesn't prevent magic damage. Because the game is jacked. Let me get everyone in here. Maybe the mage can keep people alive for long enough, and then I'm gonna slow the game down. Save game. Game options, game speed.
Okay.
I can do this, get it pre-typed, right? And then have the conversation and then press enter. Here are your humble servants, master. We are waiting your instructions. Slaughter these humans, let them see the might of the magic of death.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay. Get. Okay, where is my main guy?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go back to Karg. Let's manage our shit. So that one, like 67, is the same as this one. Yes. So sell this. That's good. This guy didn't have any. Hers is 11, so this is better. And as the guide also said to not bother equipping staff. 6,000 for that. This one is 30, okay. Vocal Fall of Fire. I remember getting spells in the first game quite often and it was quite fun. That's it? Did she learn? Yeah, she did, okay. Oh, this is... Oh, this is a mage amulet. That's way too good to pass up. Alright, yeah, no, that's lame. And this one is what? Okay. This is a staff that costs 70. Nice. Okay, save here, I guess. Now we talk to Uncle and Peasant. Okay, Uncle must be angry.
Eagles! I need to talk to you. The noble families of Yassus have long worried about the Necromancer Guild, but they weren't stupid enough to openly confront them. What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Have you forgotten that we all serve the king? And that we must obey his will as long as he is alive? Your action may be qualified as treason.
This guy is actually a good voice actor. By the way, I think he's the best voice actor in the game.
I'm an ordinary man, so excuse me for putting things simply. I've often heard that as long as the king is alive line, but no one has ever asked himself or herself if the king is actually alive. Who has last seen his face? Where is his crown?
Where is his crown? It's on my head. I find it so weird that the game does very often the he or she, him or her, himself or herself, instead of just using them or they more easily. Life Begins at 8-bit. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcoming everyone from Life Begins at 8-bit channel. I'm co-protesting from Sundays to Fridays. I've been doing Alone in Tales retrospective most of the week. And we have been breaking up the middle of the week with something else, which right now is Rage of Mages 2. Now, we have played this game for 16 hours. I have beaten the first game on stream. We played this game for 16 hours and we had like 8 missions available. We spent about 30 minutes on each one. We couldn't beat any of them. The game is way too hard and bullshitty. I looked up a guide. Apparently the normal difficulty, which is the one we selected, is like it's like too hard. The character we created is apparently too weak. Like you can choose a mage or a warrior. We picked a warrior because screw mages, right? But apparently that's not good enough. So we had an unbeatable game, and I decided that I didn't want to spend another 15 hours just to get to where I was. So we are cheating the rest of the way here because the game is absolute bullcrap. I talked to chat agreed, so I have permission. Welcome, my friend. What were you playing? In the Hunt? How is that? I don't think I'm familiar with that. You have a good stream, my friend. That capital B. No, this is not a capital B, this is a regular B. Capital B is different. We have talked about that. Rage of Mages sound awesome. Does live to the awesome name. The first one does. Sometimes it's more fun to have fun, yeah. The first one is very good. Rage of Mages. I did play that on stream. It was hard, but it was fair. I did enjoy myself a lot, like getting the new spells and getting the equipment and managing my money and setting up my armies. And some missions took a lot of trial and error, but I think we beat that game in 15 hours, 16 hours. This second one is dumb. It was kind of okay, although some missions still took us like full hour, multiple attempts to clear like one group of enemies. But I was working through it. Like I'm a very patient person. And if we could grind to get stronger, I would be fine with grinding like 50 hours. I finished multiple games on stream where I had to do just that, but this game is just bonkers. If I were born in July, I wasn't, sorry. I'm not even gonna read the rest. I'm kidding. You're Cancer, which means your DX sign is a crab. So we've been playing crab games all month. Oh, okay, no, that's good. We have a resident lurker called Crab Meats. He would probably be very interested in participating in this conversation. Tonight was Ace of Seafood in the Hunt, and then the crab level of Katamari Damacy. Alright. It's a fun thing to have. I can't say I've ever heard of anyone doing that. Hello there, crab meats. See, here's crab meats for you. Please do not lick him without permission. He will be very accommodating if you ask nicely. The grind is real. If, like I said, if you could grind, I would grind. If I could like be redoing missions and getting money and buying upgrades, and that was enough. But here's the thing. First thing I tried was using a cheat that gave me gold, and then I bought all the best upgrades, and I still couldn't do anything. I still couldn't beat like side missions. I'm talking about main missions. I'm talking about side missions. So the game is just jacked. Hell yeah, crab meats. Yeah. Okay, crab meats as I was trying to be polite, but crab meats has issued an open invitation to be licked. Can't blame him.
How dare you say that? And how dare you interrupt the conversation of two noble knights?
This voice actor is so good.
Calm down, Uncle. My friends and I have found and put together the 3 fallen stars. They turned out to be pieces of the crown of Yasis. Now I possess the crown.
It's on the head of the other character, but sure, you possess it or something. And a tiny fork. Just go for it. Go ham, yeah.
What? Are you saying that the crown of Yasis was broken and scattered across the Alad? This is outrageous. Who could do that? Better yet, how and why did that happen?
Are you angry at us? We don't have anything to do with that. We just grabbed the crown and fixed it. It was like a puzzle with 3 pieces. There was a cinematic and everything. Not my fault.
The answer to these questions would also explain everything else that's happening on the Alad. But who could know that answer?
The king would know. In accordance with the laws of our Alad, representatives of the gentry may annually ask 3 questions to the king, and he must answer.
That's so random and whimsical. Every year they take one random peasant and he can ask 3 questions and he must answer. And then he goes like, King, question number 1, are you wearing underwear right now? Imitation crab meat. I knew crab meat was a bit fake in the head. They're providing fanciness to crab meats. Life begins at 8 bit is so nice.
I believe that the Necromancers are involved in this. If they are, they'll do anything to prevent you from asking these questions to the king. They could restrict access to the palace or something equally effective.
You're too kind. Please lambast me with butter, thank you.
Excuse me for interrupting. Doesn't the king leave his palace once in a while? Maybe it's possible to meet him somewhere else besides the palace.
Can I be king? Please, please. That's the 3 questions. I see 3 question marks. That's 3 questions in a row. And then he goes like, nope, nope, no way. See you next year.
Aye, but aren't you a smart lass? The king stays in his palace almost all the time, except when he goes to his hunting grounds. They're well guarded, but not nearly as well as the palace.
The palace! This guy keeps being angry. I think the voice director forgot to tell him, okay, you can calm down now. Your character is not as angry and confrontational anymore. No, I'm gonna be yelling, screaming.
I believe I may be able to arrange for some of my people to be guarding the king's hunting cabin. I trust you, Eagles. You must unveil the mystery of the 3 stars.
Okay, he went from being pissed off at Eagles and you're ruining everything to I trust you, uncover everything.
Disaster! Disaster! Our poor village! Someone has cursed us! Zombies are everywhere! Even the mage who lives nearby can't do anything about it! Help us, good people!
Good people, we got another good people. Good chat. And that's all the dialogue, just here's a mission, don't talk too much. Okay, we're skipping everything and going. The King's Hunt. You must locate the King's hunting house and meet with the king himself. If I were a king, I wouldn't come here for all the golden yaces. How can anyone enjoy hunting in such a gloomy place? God damn it, main character, you're so dumb. Squirrel hunters sometimes visited us when I lived with my grandpa. They were always tired, hungry, and often wounded. Man, everyone loses to squirrels in this world, man. That's ridiculous. For them, hunting was a hard job. They said that they couldn't understand how the lords can do it just for fun. Oh, they can, trust me. The king comes here to hunt for something other than squirrels, though. He hunts men breed, especially dangerous game that can rip us to shreds if we're not careful. Enough talk, we have to hurry if we want to make it to the king's cabin. Let's go. Okay, so cheats, everyone. Show map.
I'm ready.
Move a little bit. That's the map. And then you kill all. And then you select the main character and you pick up all. There you go. It's a lot of items. And I gotta say, man, this game was it's being enjoyable, man. I was enjoying it. Why did it have to be so ass with the difficulty? So I assume we have to go in here. And one of these is the king. Sorceress, knight, knight. Sorceress, knight. There is a leader. Is this the king because he's a little bit fatter? No, there are multiple leaders. Horseman. I'm gonna assume the king is inside. Yeah, this, I've mentioned this yesterday, I think. This game has a very strong, Reach the Hunting Cabin and Talk to the King. It has a very strong expansion pack vibe to it, because it's exactly the same previous game, it's just a different set of missions. And it has the same problem that a lot of expansion packs have, where it's just dumb hard. That's the redeeming quality. Are you the warrior who wants to talk to the king without Necromancer's mediation? I'll not intervene, but keep in mind that my people will be watching you. Are you the girl who wants to talk? Same text, but talking to the girl instead. Your Majesty, in accordance to the ancient custom, I was chosen by the noble houses of Yasis to ask you 3 questions on their behalf. First question. Get your buzzers ready. Are you indeed the king to whom they had sworn allegiance? Nobody has seen your face since long, long ago. Second question. Why was your crown broken? And its parts scattered all over the Alad. My friends and I have collected the parts, and there is no doubt that it's the crown of Yasis. And the third question. Why? Enough! You deserve death for insolence. But I am in a generous mood, and you shall receive an answer to your first question. Yes, it is I, and here is my face. Arrgh. What a shocker, we didn't expect the king to be manipulated by necromancers at all. Ooh. Are you satisfied? Now prepare to die like I died all those years ago. Can I? I can't believe it! A half-rotten zombie corpse has been ruling us for all these years and we obeyed him without question. This is a total disgrace. This is an insult to the whole Alad. I say we take our revenge against the Necromancers Guild for their deception. Yasis shall rise against them! 3 exclamation marks. Okay, yeah, they killed everyone for me and I wasn't watching. It's fine. Let me get this guy.
I'm ready.
Aldor, main character. You know, that plot was obvious. I'm pretty sure it was obvious to everyone, right? The king died, the necromancers took over by raising his body. And then there was like a fail-safe with the crown exploding. Back to Karg. Okay, we managed this again. This shit is absurd expensive. So it's all very good, of course. Yeah, do you want any of this shit? That's the same you already have. This is better. 29 better. 105 better. Oops. 175 better. 450 better. 25 better. It's very tempting to keep these, so I might. Okay, I need to check. 7, okay. 16, okay. 15, okay. 32, nope. And you know, you have a better that and a better that as well. Okay. Back here. I just want to make sure that this is not... Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a goddamn ass. Why is it so... Stone Curse, that's why it's so expensive. I'm gonna keep those just in case. 133, it is an upgrade. 31 defense. Alright, and is this an upgrade for you, lady? Yoo! This is like 5 defense, this is 8 defense and protection from air and stuff. Okay. We have a catapult that we can hire. Okay, let's talk to our uncle.
We know everything now. The Necromancers managed to distract our king. They took away and broke his magic crown, and then turned him into a zombie after the magic protection disappeared.
Disappeared?
This is an unthinkable disgrace to the Alad. The Necromancers shall pay for it, I swear. All of them, starting with the master of the guild and finishing with the youngest initiate.
Where is that lady that used to be here at the inn? I'm gonna kill her.
Great Mage Erd is the master of the guild. No one is more powerful than he is. Be warned that he'll take no prisoners. We must win or we will surely die.
I'm ready.
We're all ready.
Hey, no one asked you, main character.
Then you heard your orders. Take out Erd and rescue the Alad.
This is probably the final mission. And it's here, which I expected. You must destroy Erd, the great mage of Yasis. Yeah, I'm sorry for the anticlimactic ending, but the game is dumb. I can't. Look, this is great! The droids will join the knights in the battle against Erd. This is good news indeed. Now that our forces are joined, our victory is certain. Alright, But I must be sure that the druids will not defy me in battle. Let them pledge their obedience to me like my warriors do. You've got quite an attitude, warrior. Would you also require us to demonstrate your submission by kissing your boots? Your attack still echoes in the ancient woods. Be thankful that we were merciful enough not to strike back. Right. You only forced the dragons or serpents to butcher my soldiers. My husband died in your damn woods and you babble on about mercy here? How can you possibly know about humans' feelings? Your blood must be as green as the leaves you are wrapped in. Friends! Good people! Let's stop fighting! Let's be happy together! This is, without a doubt, the worst time to bring up old grudges. This woman shall pay dearly for saying that. I'm not going to take any insults from a bunch of idiots who've been serving a rotting zombie corpse for all these years. And I am sick of listening to a scornful know-it-all who can only hide behind someone else's back. There are no trolls or dragons here. Let's just see what they're worth in a fair battle. What?
Yes, sir.
What?
Let's go.
Stop it now. Come back to your senses. We have a common enemy. Our enemy is right here. Remember how we treated you in the woods and join us against the knights. Iglis, why aren't your friends joining with us? Have you decided to betray us? So be it. Kill the druids. Down with the knights. Jesus fuck, man. Everyone hates everyone. Good. Die, Erd. Die, Soul Lord. Okay, I killed everyone. Jesus fucking Christ. Welcoming the one British idiot. Yeah, this is a fucking mess. I have finally fulfilled my oath. Yasis is free from Erd's evil rule. Okay, I think everyone died. These people are turned to stone. It's a freaking mess out here. And I have completed the mission from Skraken. But what happens now? Erd was a great mage after all. His death endangers the whole Alad. Don't worry, heroes. Yasis is safe. We got random old guy coming in to save the day. Skraken? You're here? But how? No, I'm still on Uyamar. I'm calling you on your phone, you dumb fuck. That's like... Phone rings up, pulls from his pocket. Great mate Skraken, how did you know I was here in the woods? You're on a mobile phone, you dumb ass. You are seeing only my image. I suspected that Erd was the cause of all the problems of the Alad, and I wasn't the only one. Many of the great mages were also suspicious of Erd. We discussed this, and one of us has agreed to part with his most talented apprentice. A new great mage will arrive on Yasis soon and protect the Alad. And now, my envoy may return to Uimar. And then Iglis is like, good riddance, this guy is dumb as a brick. Isn't it too early? I've lived through so much here that it makes me doubt whether I would ever enjoy a boring life in Plagat. Alright, no skin off my back, you can stay there for all I care. Well, so be it. I hope that you'll be able to help Iglis to end the war between Karg and the Druids. Hello there, Lefali. You're here for the ending. For those of you who got here just recently, after playing the game for 15 hours and being stuck on 8 different missions that I spent 30 minutes on each one only to discover that none of them was remotely doable, I used the cheat code to give myself... I got younger. Thank you, I didn't, but thank you. What happened to me? I exploded. And I put myself back together in a better shape. So we were stuck here doing like 20-30 minutes on each mission, realizing all of them were undoable and impossible. Then I used the cheat code to give myself a truckload of gold. I bought all the best equipment ever, fully decked everyone in all the most expensive shit. Guess what? We still couldn't do the missions. So I decided to just cheat for the rest of the game. Apparently, normal difficulty is too hard. The standard is supposed to be easy. We didn't know that. I wasn't going to play through the 15 hours of the game again. Playing as a warrior is too hard. You're supposed to pick a mage. And even then, the game is probably still too hard. Like, so we cheated our way through the game, just so we could look at the ending. And this game is dumb. I'm sorry. The first game was so good. This game is just way too freaking hard. I don't get it. I have only one more thing left to say then. Farewell. And may you live a life full of adventures. I am defeated. Finally, it took you fucking long enough. Don't have any skin left. I want my executioner to know that I've always hated Erd for trapping me in this imitation of life. I killed his enemies and did his bidding, but secretly, I always wanted to kill him. It is the Soul Lord, I think. Now I'm free, living this existence forever, and Erd won't be able to bring me back again. Mission completed. Okay, there we go. Ending? I'm not gonna grab everything. This is the final mission. There we go. That guy looks funny. What is this music? $3DS. 3Ds. Oh, 3Ds. Yeah, we got some 3Ds. Let me put the volume up. What is this? What is this JRPG Sleepy Town music? Yeah, like... What is this? It has nothing to do with anything else. Okay, now give a round of applause to the testers. Those people know how to play a game. Holy shit, I couldn't beat anything. I think the game was jacked. I'm not gonna take like full responsibility for that. I beat the first game. It took me a lot of work, but I did beat it. This one was just demented. Featuring the voice talent of Ted Darms. Ted Darms, poor guy. Hey, Darmy! Come over here. Benny Key. They clearly had, like, someone came up and we needed a separate song for the credits, and the guy that made the music had already left. A Hall of Fame. Did we not make it? Oh no, Aldor, this is us, dead last. Well, we did skip a truckload of missions because we didn't do the optional ones when we decided to cheat. Alright, stop the timer. We did like 16 hours without cheating, then we beat the game in 1.5 hours with cheating. I'm not proud, I didn't have a choice. Yeah, normal mode enemies have 2 times the normal health points. I was reading through that when I was debating whether to cheat or not. Like, here's the deal. When you go onto a new game, here is what you get by default. You have this character selected, you have this difficulty selected. You cannot beat the game with this. Telling you guys straight up, if you decide to play this game, the default settings, you cannot beat the game with the defaults. Try to get that into your brain. Remember the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Hall of Fame would only allow you to enter the name Cheater if you cheat any point in the campaign. That's fair. If you want to play this game, you want to beat it, you need to set it to easy so it's not double the health for the enemies and everything. And I don't know if there are other changes, the guide was not clear. And then you have to pick one of the mages. You Darius and Gallinel. Oh, the light comes from the window with all shiny Sagitta. And this looks like Tory Beer Pong. So you have to get one of the mages, you have to set it to easy. And then I assume you can't beat the game. I'm not gonna replay the entire thing. Like, I'm very sorry for cheating, but I had no choice. So yeah, let me shut this down so I can get my mouse back, and let me move over here. Stage clear, yes. Anyway, Rage of Mages 2 Necromancer, like, it starts as, okay, this is the exact same thing as the first game, there's nothing new here, not much new here. And then it gets dumb difficult, and it doesn't give you much of anything. I don't know, man, I enjoyed the first game so much. We learned spells, we used a bunch of different spells to try and go through the enemies, like, but it was difficult but fair. Here, I feel like even if we did get the spells, unless you start the game with a mage, you're kind of jacked. And yeah, you guys saw, I tried 8-9 different missions, I tried as much as I could and I couldn't beat anything, so... And I think I had people say that the second one was nowhere near as good as the first one. And maybe that's the reason McCall only ever streamed the first game. That would explain it, for sure. So I hate doing this. I very, very rarely do this. Not talking about the cheating, that's also very rare for me. But I am going to have to... I'm going to have to give this game 1 thumbs down. And I'm gonna call it completely unreasonable shit.